True international effort to pressure. True international effort to pressure.
True international pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you.
Now you can own all of Joe Biden's greatest hits in one place with the new Biden Bops collection.
I wanna fly like Jimmy, go to the sea. Fly like Jimmy, go. Why should voters need IDs? If you won't vote for me, then you ain't black. But you, I can smell it coming from your hair tonight. Oh boy, you may cut me, man, but you'll never cut me again. Cause the pool god just got me up a 6 foot length of chain. 303, 303, 303, 303.
Let's see if these notifications go out to everybody. Let's see if the notifications make their way out. But in the meantime, let's continue with a little bit of music.
You ain't never enforced no motherfucker like me, nigga.
What's up to everybody?
Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. Orangutan titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. Orangutan titty boy. Big baby mama body, big baby mama body, big baby mama body, baby mama body.
He got something brown in his hand that look like a goddamn purse. He got some sweater vest on like a blouse looking thing.
Fat titty boy, fat titty boy. Wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. Orangutan titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. Wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. Orangutan titty boy.
This nigga got a dinner block back. This nigga got a baby mama body. Baby mama body. This nigga got a orangutan body. This nigga got a daddy titty body. That nigga licking in the way we breathe shit.
Do anybody remember what catch that was when I used that part of that song right there for the prayer? I forgot what goddamn video that was that I had. Excuse me. I'm not gonna forget my goddamn background music this time. I forgot who it was that used to remind me. I think it was Powder. I ain't seen Powder too much lately. But anywho, man, let's do a quick roll call up in this mother lover. What up with you, Lupita? What it do, kid folk? Steve, Tux, what's happening with you? What up, Prince? P4, GANGSTA, what's happening with you? What's happening? So I'm trying to see, what's up, Ron Rod? Still up in here? And Kyrie, great divide. What's happening with y'all? Jim Lynn, snap it to a Slim Jim. Yeah, just trying to see if these notifications go out on the backup channel or the news and chat channel. Red House channel. What up, Nunya? Is that facts to the title? Oh, it's finna go down. I'm finna tell you about some shit with these YNs, motherfucker, boy. I swear to God. Oh, you got the notification. Okay. So Screw 2 doing this thing. What it do, Doc Style? How you doing? How you feeling? I remember last, I think it was a couple of days ago, maybe 3 by now, and you were saying you wasn't really feeling too good. How you feeling? I see it's a struggle 9 in this motherfucker. I wish it was like at least 20 people. Shit. Okay. Well, that don't sound too good. I was expecting to be like, man, I'm so much better. Not. I'm okay. You might be still sick then. Just trying not to think about it. It's a mental thing, ain't it? You didn't receive it this morning. I don't know why you didn't get it this morning. I mean, I was on both channels and shit this morning, though, right? I think I was on both channels or maybe just the main channel this morning. I'm not even sure. Shit. I just be doing my quick morning lives and shit sometimes. Gotta work tomorrow at 4 a.m. Man, I'm glad it's the weekend, boy. I ain't gotta go to work at all. But we do got track meet. My son got prom. So we got the track. Gotta rush from track, go to my brother's house because it's closer to where the track meet is at. So my son can be able to, you know, freshen back up and shit and get dressed there because the damn prom is literally about an hour away from where the track meet is, but not towards where we live at. So they I swear it's like they wasn't thinking about the scheduling part when I guess they wasn't for sure that they was gonna make it to CIF and shit like that. But still, I think the prom should have been scheduled a whole different kind of way, or at least close to the goddamn school. Jesus, yeah, I mean these motherfuckers is like about 2 hours away, bruh. About 2 hours away. You said the New York sales got y'all fucked up. Are you on a 3-hour difference? What's up, Shelly? Let me get these videos in line real quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save that one real quick. Cause I'm gonna talk about it and then I'm gonna start showing it. Cause the other video, the court thing's a little long, but I ain't gonna show the whole fucking thing though. Cause it's a little too goddamn long for me. But yeah, man. So these YN motherfuckers, bro. Now I'm gonna keep talking to y'all for a minute before I jump into this shit. Gotta make them limo rentals worth it. Shit, what limo? Hey, nigga, the way gas prices is right now, I was not finna be renting no motherfucking limo for them, bro. He got homies that drive, so they good. They got a car. But I could just imagine what the motherfucking limo companies is gonna be charging. I can only imagine. I know they gonna be upping the prices off the gas, bro. What it do, Jimmy? How you doing? What's up, Kim Smith? How you doing too? But man, so these little YN mother lovers though, bro. Now I'm finna go ahead and jump into it though. So these YNs, I just said I'm not mother lover. Goddamn. Talking to a prayer, y'all. Sorry. Nigga. 16. So we see a lot of these YN motherfuckers, and you know, a lot of these niggas think that they hard, they the top big gangsters of them all. Hell, they think they more gangsters than the OGs of the hoods and shit nowadays, if you let them tell it. You know, I'm talking about these kind of YNs.
Damn, I don't know what I might throw after that. On their homies, but on his crib, I don't know. Trash can, they little homies that you was interviewing on Crip, this was running behind they big homies on Crip.
And then on their homies,
9, 10.
Like on her, wait, on her. This how you know, like, okay, on their homies, cuz, and gonna have
on the dead homie, cuz. You see how tough and gangsterish that they act right there and shit like that? But see, they like to participate in their gangster activities, run themselves around in neighborhoods, scaring regular folks that just want to live in a neighborhood. But you got them kind of niggas right there that they think they run those neighborhoods. And these fools ain't had a job in their life. And I'm not talking about selling no Gary. They ain't never had a job in their life, but somehow, some way, somehow, they believe a whole neighborhood, a block, a street belongs to them. Like, where the fuck did they learn this from? This is all gangsters I'm talking about, but the YNs nowadays, they the ones that just running amok out here, bruh. Shooting down mother lovers in broad daylight, shooting down mother lovers driving off in cars, shooting at niggas that are like half celebrities. And I say half celebrity because I don't know the motherfucker that I'm really talking about. Shooting them down with no care in the world. But then you get caught. Now, how gangster are you when you get caught? Yeah, it's some of them motherfuckers, they run around with that, nigga ain't no snitching, nigga, snitches get stitches type shit. And I believe that those are the main ones that be doing all the snitching. Just saying. I feel that they the main ones that do all the snitching. But they want to push that narrative out there about snitches get stitches. Don't say a mother-loving word. You go do that time, homie. If your homie got away, don't put his name in the motherfucking investigation. Don't speak of him. You don't even know this nigga, even though they seen you with him. You don't know him. You just met him. Stick to the story. We're going to take care of you when you get locked up. We're going to be making sure we put money on your books. But when you get locked up, you can't find your homies. Because damn, 9 times out of 10, half these motherfuckers can't even remember phone numbers. They born in a generation where niggas didn't even have to memorize phone numbers. You just pick a name and press a button and it rings. But now you locked up. No phone, no name. You have to remember 7 digits. Outside the digits that's on your motherfucking shirt so they can identify you as what number inmate you are. So imagine trying to remember all your homies that promised you money on your books, and now you trying to remember who to call. What phone number can I remember? But some reason these niggas always remember some female number though. And then they start using the female, having her call everybody, putting all kinds of money on the goddamn phone thing. Now she's calling Jimmy and Harry and goddamn Johnny Buns. Just so you can try to figure out, hey, y'all told me if I take this charge, nigga, like y'all gonna take care of me, put money on my books. What's the deal? Them niggas gonna hang up on you. They gonna say, we got you, cuz, on the dead homies. We got you. We can't be talking about all that shit on the phone, blood. You know what I'm saying? We can't talk all that on the phone. Yes, say, we can't talk about that. We got you. It's 10 digits now. My bad, bro. 10 digits then, goddamn it. Imagine I went from 7 to 10. You think they can remember 3 more numbers? Hell no, they not. They gonna remember the female ones though, because they was always, I'm gonna leave it alone. What up with the bill? So, this one dude, well, it was multiple guys. Y'all remember that one rap? I think he was a rapper, bro, but his name was Julio Fulio. The name definitely sounds ignorant as fuck, bro. The name is definitely ignorant. I do believe he did somewhat cause people that want to try to attack him, almost like that motherfucking cowboy motherfucker, whatever his name is, the Bob the Builder looking ass nigga. But he was allegedly putting certain things in his lyrics. I think, I don't remember really, because this happened 2 years ago when he got unalived, right, by this group of YNs. We're going to call them a group of these.
I don't know what I might throw after that. Or their homies.
But the trial just ended. I think yesterday or the day before that, the trial ended. And of course, these motherfuckers got charged. There's one motherfucker. This nigga got the boo-hooing like a motherfucker in there, boy. And I'm looking at it like, why you crying? Now, mind you, after they had unalived that dude, well, let me just show y'all a picture of old boy that I'm talking about that got unalived. Now, don't let the picture, swindle your mindset of what you thought about. Like, yeah, maybe he deserve to get shot. Look at him. We can't go like that. But this is him, right? Florida rapper Julio Fulio. He was 26 when he got unalived. 20 mother-loving 6 years old only. Now, like I said, he did have songs where I guess, he put niggas' names in it. Like this one here says this is an official music video. And the name of the song is List of Dead Ops. What the fuck? The List of Dead Ops. Not dead homies, dead ops. In case you don't know ops, that means your goddamn oppositions. Niggas that's against you. You know what I'm saying? So he had that song right there, the List of Dead Ops. So meaning he's talking shit about mother lovers that he possibly been involved in and unaliving, or the ones that was in his little gang thing. You know how they go.
Nah, I don't know what I might throw after that on the dead homies, but on his
on the dead homies. Blood, cuz, essay, samurai sword. Definitely the name fits him. Not the Julio, the Fulio. Because you have to be a god dang fool to be sitting there making songs about your ops and them. You already done got them off the damn earth. Early, you got their mama and them sad, your dad, grandmama, brother, sister, uncles, and nephews, and all that shit. You done got all them sad, but you go a step further and make music. And talking about this song is gonna be a list of the names of all the dead ops. So in a way, you could say he kinda agitated the other ops, his ops, to get him, in a way. So this video right here is what they showed in the court of the shooting that night. Let me go back. How the hell did I get all the way up there? Oh yeah, that's too far. All right, so let's check this out.
Going to see right before the shooting happens, a masked individual's face pop out. The evidence in this case will show that is defendant Rashad Murphy. He is the Glock shooter. This is the beginning of the, well, actually it's not. First, we're going to see the Chevy Cruze come by. And then the Chevy Cruze will do a 3-point turn.
That nigga better get his goddamn story together. I mean, even though the trial's already over, but motherfucker, this is when the shooting started. Oh wait, no, this not it. Motherfucker, I thought you seen the video already. How you don't know this is the part where he got start shooting this shit or not? Get your goddamn shit together.
See that in other video evidence shortly, and it turns around and goes back out. And now it's exiting. Mr. Chance drives right past the victim and exits the parking lot of the hotel literally within seconds of the murder occurring.
You said, did the Glock have a switch? Man, you finna see what kind of gun these niggas had. You let me know if this was even as small as a Glock. These motherfuckers was not out there to play around, bruh. And these are some young YN motherfuckers. One more time for the YN.
Nah, I don't know what I might throw after that on the dead homies, but
on the dead homies.
Start. You will see him exiting to the right, going southbound on McKinley. The evidence will show that he goes down, he does a U-turn and comes back north on McKinley and passes the hotel just before the shooting begins. There's the shooter. Xavier Edwards tries to escape from the shooting. You can see the other two cars, one being driven by Camilla Benton, the other one being driven by Romani Turner, who's going backwards. In their haste to flee from the shooting, they actually collide with each other, and they both end up going southbound on McKinley. They go different directions. Now, this is what I was talking about, where by the palm trees, you will see a head pop out right before the full appearance of the shooters. That is Rashad Murphy. You will see another shooter run over to that tree just to the center of the video screen, just to the right of that Lexus SUV. The evidence will show in this case that that is defendant Gathright.
Nigga, these niggas was so rounding this motherfucker. It's a motherfucker way over here in the cut, y'all, right over here. And then you got this. He could have shot his own homie. Look at this. Bop. His homie's right here. The car's going right in front of him. This dude over here has to shoot at the car also. Bruh.
On the top of the screen, you see a Mercedes SUV and a yellow car, and you see an individual moving around. The evidence will show that is the defendant, Davion Murphy, who was firing. And you can see in this evidence that Mr. Edwards attempts desperately to flee from these shooters, but what he actually does is he drives directly into a crossfire, a vortex, if you will, of high-powered rifle fire.
High-powered rifle fire.
The car flees down the west side of the hotel, heading north. Now, just around the corner, wrapping around to the west side of the hotel, the attack team parks the car. They get out and move into position coming around to that corner. As they move through there, they pass a Tesla. This is a video from a Tesla. There are multiple screens and videos you will see from this Tesla, which was in Sentry mode, activated and recorded. Officers met with the owner the next morning, impounded it, transported it, impound lot, all of those yellow marks.
Jesus.
Other than the ones on the hinges are going to be impacts.
So they did all of that. Mind y'all, this is black on black, right? You know, they gonna always do the most to each other. We already know that that's gonna go down. So maybe if Fulio was white or Mexican or something like that, maybe even Chinese, they wouldn't have went out there like that. They probably would have gave him a pass, is what they call it. We're going to give him a pass. They talk about the dead op, but we're going to give him a pass. But now they done went to court, got sentenced, right? This other motherfucker, he didn't even live that life. He didn't grow up in the hood life, no projects, nigga, no ghettos. He was like a young black dude that actually grew up. I think he had both parents in the house or something like that. He had a good upbringing. But, you know, nowadays with the music and certain things that's going on in the world, they make trying to be, YNs. It's cool. It's a cool thing to do now is be a YN. Get out there and crash out over nothing. That's the cool thing. Look at this one right here with this fool. Let me see. Is this the one? This is where he came from.
Ain't no way the Fulio just got air fried in court with all four getting the guilty verdict. And of course, the Fortnite kid starts bawling his eyes out in the courtroom. What makes this shit even crazier is Sean Gathright wasn't some dude who grew up with zero options. Buddy was a whole suburban kid living in a nice crib, taking pics with FaZe members, probably stressing over V-Bucks in school.
Taking pictures with FaZe members. Now, I don't know shit about FaZe, but I've heard of it. And I think FaZe is like some kind of big group or something like that. Let me Google these bastards. FaZe. Let's see what this is. Oh, FaZe Clan. So like they got 10 million fucking followers on Instagram. 10 million followers on Instagram. So he was dealing with them back then. Let's finish this out.
Makes this shit even crazier is Sean Gathright wasn't some dude who grew up with zero options. Buddy was a whole suburban kid living in a nice crib, taking pics with FaZe members, probably stressing over V-Bucks in school instead of real life consequences, just to grow up and cosplay as a Jacksonville demon. Y'all think bro to run trios with Queso and Scotty in the yard?
A suburban kid. He was a suburban kid. But got involved into that bullshit of a lifestyle that he thought was cool. So he get out there and do damage to a car like this along with unaliving a young, dumb Fulio rapper who kind of, bought it on himself a little bit. Well, hell no, a lot of it. He really did bring it on himself. But another thing that trips me out is like when they think that they can do shit like that, or what he was doing, making fun of these niggas ops and the songs and shit like that. I wish I could play it, but I don't, even though he gone, they might still copyright me and shit. But why would you go as far as making songs about these niggas? They got songs like, oh, we're smoking on Wooty Woo Pack. Like, say Johnny Buns that got killed right by somebody else. They'll be like, yeah, we smoking on that Johnny Buns pack tonight. Wow, so you celebrating unaliving somebody, because that's also somewhat of what that dude did, the light-skinned nigga that we were just watching. He was laughing after the shooting thing that they did that night. I guess they did a little, you know how these stupid motherfuckers be. They get online and start, yeah, nigga, is this your chain? Yeah, this your chain? You want your chain back? We snatched it from you last night. Just telling on themselves. So I think he did the same shit and was laughing about it and everything, bro. But now he ain't laughing no more though, right? Now he's crying. Now the law is wrong. Now where's your homies at? Where's your homies that's supposed to be having your back? Them niggas gone, ain't it? I bet they didn't even show up to his court trial. Try to support him and none of that. I guarantee they didn't. But this is what these young dudes, these YNs, is thinking that's cool nowadays. And using your mama car to do dirty work or to unalive someone is dirty work. Tell me about it. I wonder where the hell did they get those guns from? That's what I want to know. Where did they get those firearms? He gonna regret this for eternity. He gonna regret this every damn day that he is in jail. Like you had mentioned earlier about how he finna do hard labor, and he ain't did a day of labor in his life. The most labor he done was all that running he did, chasing that car down and shit and shooting the old boy. That's the most goddamn labor he done in his life. Because he's a gamer. He plays Fortnite and all and beg his mama and them for goddamn V-Bucks and shit probably. but somehow he got swindled or radicalized enough to turn into the hood life to go out there unaliving niggas that's trying to make it in the rap game. By saying the dumbest shit, though. I just don't get it. I mean, I don't know, though, bro. I think, like, cause see, jail don't necessarily really it don't really break everybody. Some of these niggas are just built for jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them just, even the young ones, some of them, they just built for it. And that's where they need to keep them. We don't need your jail mentality to make it to the streets. Cause you'll do anything out here in the streets till you get caught because you don't give a fuck about going back. You gonna make it, you gonna survive. You got a goddamn address in there. So some of these motherfuckers will make it good in jail. And then, let alone with what they went in there for, some of these motherfuckers might be applauding them. You know, like what if old boy has some ops that's in jail and now, you know, these fools going in there for unaliving them. And the niggas that he was talking shit about, now, you know, they gonna see them coming in like, yeah, man, I'm glad y'all got that motherfucker. We got you. Now they feeling good. Now they pretty much at home while they in jail. This is a nigga named B Brazy, bro. You can't tell me that some of these motherfuckers that's in jail ain't living the life. This dude B Brazy. I wish I knew what his channel name was, but it pops up sometime on my fucking feed. He's in jail, prison at that. And this nigga be doing live chats. And his live be clear as a motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, what Wi-Fi are you using to have your shit that clear? He's smoking at the same time while he walking around in his cell. How the fuck is that possible? If they got it like that, why would they ever care to make it back to the streets? And if they get back to the streets, because now they like, man, you know, I need to go out for a little bit, man. I'm ready to go out and experience this freedom for a little bit. I'll be back. Because they know how good it is when they get back in there. Like, I kind of feel like they shouldn't even have a store for these niggas to buy no honey buns, no noodles, none of that shit. Let these niggas only eat 3 times a day. Let them starve and eat that nasty ass food, because you supposed to deter these niggas from wanting to come back. What's that word? Recidivism or whatever the fuck how you pronounce it? These motherfuckers is not worried about going back to jail because they know they got it pretty much good in there. Especially if you got some money. You're going to be able to get to Gary. You're going to be able to get good food. Hell, a cell phone. You don't have to worry about fucking like paying for calls and telling people to put thousands of dollars on their phone so you can be able to call them because you got a cell phone. You good. So why would they care about going to jail? They need to make this shit harsh. I mean, damn near like, what jail is that? Like Russia? The Philippines? All them motherfuckers, they jails will make you look at it and be like, hell no, nigga, ain't no way in hell I'm trying to get locked up over there. But me, my mindset already made, nigga, I ain't trying to be locked up in a room. Shit, why the hell would I want to go to jail? You say he remind you of Carton. How the hell he look like that dude too light? It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Cause when I see you hanging around, it's not unusual to see me cry or wanna die. Oh my days. Rap people still wearing chains, literally calling each other derogatory names and idolizing criminals. shit, that's the way of the world. That's just like these goddamn females, bro. They listening to these female rappers. Like, I thought girls used to mainly sing and shit. Now there's too many females rapping. The female rappers used to mainly only come out of the South. Now everybody rapping. Ever since Lil Wayne bought goddamn Nicki Minaj ass out. What was the other girl from back in with Biggie days? What was it? Foxy Brown. Like, it was rare. It was a spotty of females rappers. Lil Kim. Now you got all Sexy Red, goddamn Lizzo, goddamn what's the other heifer's name? It's a lot of them. And they all don't make no damn sense. Oh, matter of fact, I got a new one for you right here. Now, who the hell is this rapper? Who signed her?
Hold on. If I walk up in a spot, you know that it's lit. Right. Everybody got their drinks. I'm holding a fifth. Right. I'ma always keep it real, never counterfeit. Don't make me turn into a bitch, cause I'll throw a walking through the metal detector. Don't ask for ID, just look at my IG. Then you'll know why the whole world gotta respect us. The luggage is LV, the bracelet is Van Cleef. See over here, we don't gotta pick a seat. I don't really got the time, my pattern's off for lead. Big face, 3 time zones, I can even read. In and out, hair, makeup, cost about a G. Hello, it's going down in this bitch, I'm at the bar.
Yes, one more time.
Cut that bitch off.
You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying? Not only are they teaching girls, was she teaching girls to be unhealthy, but she's saying when you're unhealthy and looking like a beached whale, that you can come outside like that. You're healthy enough. Her motherfucking blood sugar is like, imagine her blood sugar on a goddamn thermostat, nigga. That motherfucker all the way at the top by the bus. You say you like her voice? Man, her voice sound like mine. Yeah, I like to go to the buffet, eat everything in the motherfucking buffet. I don't know what you talking about. I want everything on my plate. Everybody get up out of here. I rented out the whole buffet. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Lord have mercy. Yeah, 3-foot gap in between her boobs. What boobs? That's a motherfucking man chest, bruh. Stop giving her props. That's a man chest. Matter of fact, I think it may be a goddamn dude, period. Like, they look like 2 sea lions. Oh, motherfucker, the LA Biggie serving old school hip hop vibe on her new song, Mama. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck up out of here. But again, the YNs, what would they call the young girls? Because the YNs is the dudes, obviously. What would they call the young girls that idolizing Sexy Red YT? What the hell, young thoughts? Hell no. YHs, young heifers. That's what we're gonna call them. Young heifers. Nah, ain't no YG, ain't no young good. Sloppy Joe body have it. Have a Sloppy Joe body, did it? Yeah, that's a motherfucking Sloppy Joe that didn't even get all the way made right. The bread hanging off and shit. Yeah, butchers, young heifers. That's what we're gonna call these mother lovers nowadays, since they got YNs for the young niggas and shit that want to act like this.
I don't know what I might throw after that. They're homies, but
dead homies. So we're gonna call them on the dead heifers, or young heifers. Now, not young hoes. That's too disrespectful right there. We just gonna call them young heifers. Cause I was gonna say young bees, but I don't really like calling females, the B word and shit like that, unless it's just slip out sometimes. I'm like, man, this bitch But I don't like actually saying it that much. So I went with heifer. That's what I went with. Yeah, good luck with this motherfucker. This motherfucker is sleep. That motherfucker ain't gonna work either. I was about to, but I saw a mob already. I should have still did when the mob was on his way. I wasn't thinking. Young Ratchet, yeah, you put holes too. All right, Justin Coos. LA Biggie bag. There's a bag of Gary, a bag of goddamn high blood pressure, a bag of Funyuns, a bag of low fat. No, hell no, a bag of high fat. That's a bag of goddamn French fries, a bag of stuffed potatoes. Let's see. You might want to go to the stove. You're gonna fucking break your fingers doing that shit still. What else we gonna call this heifer? A bag of whales. A bag of whales is what we're gonna call her. All right, welcome back. Bag of gravy. Oh Lord. Underboob sweat. She don't have underboob sweat. She have a motherfucking underboob tsunami. That's what she got. Her underboob sweat turned into a tsunami, bruh. She better not be nowhere close to land because she finna knock every motherfucking building over. Soon as she get to rolling down her goddamn sides. But on a whole nother note, that heifer sounds like me. I don't know where they get female from. I don't know where they got that from. Now, I have an issue with this right here now. This is another rapper. And he definitely got some dead homies because he said a lot. So I'm gonna hit that one time for him.
I don't know what I might throw after that on the dead homies.
On the dead homies. What school? Now, there's one other rapper named Crip Mac. Right? From 5-5 Crip Cup. Or whatever how he said. Right? Crip Mac got invited to a mother-loving high school. Mind you, this nigga's always talking about, yeah, I was just trying to bust. I can't even say what he said. That shit just too graphic about what he wanted to do to females. And they had the nerve to invite a mother lover like him to the school. He's a super gangbanger. Don't want to live no other life. He has Hoover Killer tatted on his forehead. Now, I'm not going to cap. I like him a little bit for content purposes. He's funny. He's a funny gangbanger. I'll call him that. But to be around a school, get invited to a goddamn school is nonsense. Just look at what they look. This nigga goddamn throwing, his hood is 5-5, 55th Street, whatever how the hell he called it. And he got these little niggas in there throwing it up. Who need to get fired? This is in Linwood, California. We need to find what school that was in Linwood and talk to the principal and say, how the fuck did y'all allow this? Tell me this was AI. But look what he was doing.
He said, can you do the crip walk?
Oh, you know I can.
So not only did the school invite him, it seems as if the school asked him. Yeah, they wanted to just ask you, can you do the crip walk? So do a gang walk at a high school, which possibly is housing a bunch of different gang members there. This is Linwood, California, so predominantly Mexican gangs. And then some black dudes there, I'm pretty sure from other hoods. But you allow this though.
That's cool. Yeah, you're a part too. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Shout out Boss Man.
So you got the kids up there throwing up gang signs on the auditorium. And what school would have bought Sexy Red, bruh? Are they fucking serious? Look at this. Yeah, so everybody say fuck school, become a gang member, throw up gang signs, and you can be like me and get invited to schools to tell other kids to fuck school and to be a gang member because you can be a star and tell other kids to throw up gang signs and we all gonna make it. This shit is crazy. So what would y'all rather see? Like niggas in there influencing kids to be gang members or influencing kids to be part of the alphabet community type shit, like full-fledged, or being animals, I should say. No, you want to be a cat? It's okay. I think equally they both fucked up. You shouldn't try to swindle kids' mindsets at all. Let them do what they gonna want to do by their goddamn self. They want to end up liking dudes on dudes, then that's just what the fuck they gonna do. If they want to be girl on girl, then that's just what the hell they gonna want to do. They bump tacos and niggas sword fights. You know what I'm saying? Let them do it. But don't try to teach them about it and make them be that way. Let them do it on their own. But to have I mean, this dude is a super crip, y'all. I mean, this nigga forever always banging. Somebody said, what happened to Dare? Yeah, what the fuck happened to Dare? Nigga, I seen, it seems as if Dare done turned into a scam. I see these niggas sometime in front of grocery stores, bruh. Like, what the fuck am I gonna donate to y'all for if y'all not even going to the schools trying to keep kids off of drugs no more? So what the fuck is this for? Where are you sending the money? Are you on your Cars for Kids type shit? I know y'all probably heard about that, right? The Cars for Kids. I'm not gonna show the Sexy Red video, Got It TV. I'm on. Did y'all hear about what Cars for Kids was doing with donation money? Now, Cars for Kids been around for a while. No, not the cars went to a certain group, but basically all the money that was donated to them, they were sending the money to a nonprofit, a Jewish nonprofit somewhere. Somewhere. That's what it said. The money that people was donating to Cars for Kids was being sent off to some nonprofit, a Jewish nonprofit. What is the deal really with people, you know, sending a whole bunch of money to Jewish shit all the time for some reason? Like California done banned the commercial from being played at all anymore. They said, get this shit out of here. Y'all niggas is false advertising. It's misleading. I wish I could find a short news video on it, but they just got this long one. But here's the commercial.
Cars for Kids, KARS Cars for Kids, 1877 Cars for Kids, donate your car today.
Donate your car at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and a tax deduction.
Where's the vacation to? Israel?
1877 Cars for Kids, donate your car today.
I remember hearing that commercial from way back in the days. Yeah, I remember G Unit and all them back in the days going to schools and shit. Like I remember other people went to schools too. I think Lil Wayne went to a school, some shit like that. You know, but I understand that they know that kids are fans of these people. Here. You know what I'm saying? But I think you just let the parents be the ones that see these niggas in concert or something. They don't need to be invited to schools. Shit, what J word, Ken folk? I'm not sure what J word you talking about. Talking about Jesus or yeah, false advertising. That's what I was saying. They said it's because it's false advertising because obviously you're not donating your car for kids. You're donating for some Jewish non-profit some goddamn where. So they banned the commercial in California only as of now. Only California right now is banned or it has banned the commercial. Now back to some more jail shit real quick. Cause like I said, what is it that they have that's deterring these dudes from wanting to return to jail? Now a lot of these dudes that go to jail, prison, or whatever you want to call it, you know, they've been, you know, dry beating they meat, you know what I'm saying, while they've been in there. Or some of them, they see the girl guards walk by and shit, so they, I guess, quickly get off on that. But I heard now they get charged for that shit, which is good. That should be like sexual assault in a way. Excuse me, but so now they said that a death row inmate in California got caught watching porn. We're gonna call it corn. Got caught watching that shit on a tablet that's pretty much paid by taxpayers. I sure did. What up, Tammy? No, Crip Mac, he's not like no rapper or nothing like that, bro. He make rap songs, but he's not like no Dr. Dre. He's not no Eminem. You know what I'm saying? He's not none of that shit. He's definitely more known for his gang banging, his dead homie shit. You know what I'm saying? But since he got out of jail this last, I think like 4 months ago, he been, I guess, trying to be on the straight and narrow low key, because he on like felony probation, so they checking everything. They say he can't even be around his own hood. You said they get free corn? Yeah, they do. They sure do. This nigga Steve put the whole word in that motherfucker. I thought they would have blocked the word from you putting it. Might want to be careful spelling that word all the way out, Steve. I want you two to do something to your damn page and shit. You know, some people say they end up can't chat for a while when they be done said certain things in other chats. That's why I said corn. Or you can put anything else that goes with on. But like I said, if this motherfucker was watching it on a tablet, I don't think that's far-fetched. I think this shit been going on for a while. If they got the tablets, so that means they got internet access. If you're not having any program installed on the motherfuckers that block certain websites or block certain things, then yeah, they've been doing this shit. Now, is it really necessarily a bad thing though? All right, Jessica, be safe on your way to the Stizzo. I'm pretty sure he was joking, Tammy, because who the hell will be paying for anything like that in today's world? There's so much free shit out there. Hell, even in just if you go to Figueroa in LA, you can see it in wide and just walking down the street. You might not want to walk down the street unless it's daytime. If it's nighttime, be driving because you will probably get jumped, shot, stabbed, all kind of shit. You might fall down on the ground, catch all kinds of STDs, get the Magic Johnson. But in person, in real life, just walking down Figueroa, bro, starting on goddamn, 60-something street through like 90-something. They let these heifers literally be out there walking around with nothing on, basically, bro, and the police don't do a damn thing about it. But anyways, is it really necessarily a bad thing that inmates are allowed to be able to watch porn, though? Like, I think, like, would that make them want to start, like, R-wording the other niggas in there? Or would it help keep them from wanting to do it? I'm kind of in between. I don't know. If it's going to make them want to start R-wording motherfuckers in there, then yeah, snatch all the tablets, period. Fuck blocking the website. Just get rid of the tablets. Because them niggas, if they know how to start a fire inside that shit that light a damn blunt, them niggas will find a way to break whatever program you install on that motherfucker for sure. It's just weird how stupid these criminals are, but they go to jail and become the smartest motherfuckers ever. I mean, talk about inventing shit. Just go to jail. You gonna see niggas inventing shit that these motherfuckers out here free, still trying to find out how to cure cancer. Niggas that's probably in prison probably already know how to cure cancer. But they just got life and can't come out and give out the patent. God damn, I let this motherfucker win out. Shit. Yeah, you was in here, Ken folk. Well, I know the nigga on the phone, it went out. The nigga on the phone, he be on the internet. That nigga be live streaming, bro. That motherfucker had somebody on this panel. A nigga that was free walking out in the streets and shit. Like, he on the panel. I'm just like, what in the fuck is this? So much for wanting to keep him. Yeah, you right though. The COs do be helping, but you gotta have a good amount of money. You definitely gotta have a good amount of money. If you want them broke ass prisoners and shit like that, yeah, good luck. Good luck. Good luck with that shit. Damn, this hour almost flew by. Yeah, I'm gonna only be on this motherfucker an hour tonight, man. I still got 2 videos to edit. I'm not gonna be able to do no editing tomorrow. It's likely either, unless I'm finna be going to bed when I get on this motherfucker. But other than that, yeah, I want to get off this motherfucker and relax and do a little editing. And then play a little 2K where the Lakers can actually win, probably. Probably, allegedly, I think I know. These sorry ass bastards. Yeah, y'all know my Lakers, man, done got their ass swept about the playoffs, bro. Now I'm gonna feel funny when I tell the prayers, like, how about those Lakers? But before I do get out of here, I got one more video. Why would anybody want to get into a fight? Well, not get into a fight, but why would anybody want to get into a fight in an area like this? This is like a Mortal Kombat pit stage. This is like a Mortal Kombat, like, yeah, I want to fight on the pit. That way, when I uppercut this motherfucker, they gonna fall all the way down. Who wants to pick a fight in an area like this, though, bro? Because only bad things can possibly happen outside you possibly getting your ass whooped.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as light. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Nigga, right there, I know he was all like, woo, nigga, I'm dead. And this motherfucker in the house is recording it. In the house recording. That's crazy. Yeah, who gonna get the chili ring today, huh? Let's see. We got about 2 minutes. Man, I'm like, well, that's attempted murder, low key, because you can tell he purposely pushed him over the goddamn railing. Boy, I know he tried to pull a nigga with him too. He tried to pull him with him too. Both of them up there fighting in slides, bro. Fighting in slides. He almost balled him with him. If he would have held on, that would have been funny. And what the fuck she thought she was finna do? She finna catch the nigga while holding the broom too. Or was she trying to hold the broom under him so he could have impaled himself? And I ain't gonna cap. This girl up here look like she laughing. Abuelita over here like, oh my God, mijo, no. Mijo, no, you're gonna go to Gulago. Man. I don't know, bro. Goodbye. That was a hard bounce. Yeah, WWF ain't got shit on this. These niggas is real. He really went over the rail. This is not no fake shit. This is not no table gonna deflate. That motherfucker bounced off the ground like a basketball with an ounce. More bounce with an ounce. Boy. Like I said, niggas need to pick better stages or areas to pick a fight because the blue shirt started it. You can see he started it. The nigga threw his bag down there. Take your shit with you, Mike. You take your fucking bag and Gary with you. Look, Abuelita was trying to get his ass next. Oh, she better be careful. That nigga already crazy. Look, he started it. Went up there and swung on him with that weak ass left.
Everybody was kung fu.
That motherfucker. Boy. Yeah, he started that, bro. He started it, and he did not get to finish it. He did not get to finish it, bro. Not funnier than watching fat people hurt themselves. Shit, people in wheelchairs too now. Shit, don't let the wheelchair people to get a pass. Now, remember one of the videos, I don't know if you was here, Lambo, when we was watching this other video, this nigga tried to get on the bus in his wheelchair, that nigga did a backflip. And then there was this family took this other wheelchair-bearing person or family member to the park in a wheelchair and had his ass on the goddamn, I forgot the saucer thing. The shit that you just turn it and it just spins. They had the dude in a wheelchair on it. So you can just imagine how that ended after about 3 or 4 spins. Who recording behind the curtains? Man, the neighbor, I'm telling you, they was probably already arguing. And he made his way up them stairs with them beach flip-flops on. And they was like, oh, I'm finna record this. But they wasn't expecting that to happen. Yeah, I'm sleep, kid, folks. Mo bounced for the ounce. But alrighty then, folks. I'm about to... What is breaking news they talking about? Pedestrian got struck and killed. Under the bus? Wait, what did it say? The nigga threw himself under the bus? He must have been going through it. Woo! Anyways, folks, man, I hope y'all have a good night. Possible good weekend. That's if I don't see y'all tomorrow at any time at all. I may find time for like a 5-10 minute chat. Who knows? But yeah, if you can, hit that like button on your way out of here. One time for the one time. Yes. I hope y'all have a good, blessed night. See y'all soon. Till next time. Peace. For sure, Tammy. Nobody got the chili ring, though. Damn.